Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Eastern Pacific Basin update. So, the Eastern Pacific is starting to get very active now, and taking a look at our Eastern Pacific Basin, we have Hurricane Gilma, which is a Category 1 hurricane with 75-mile-per-hour winds and 90-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west with a minimum central pressure of 990 millibars as of the 4 a.m. update. Taking a look at the cone for Hurricane Gilma, as we go into 1 p.m. this afternoon, looking at an 80-mile-per-hour Category 1 hurricane with 100-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest, and then going into 1 a.m. tonight, a 90-mile-per-hour Category 1 hurricane with 115-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest, and then going into tomorrow, Hurricane Gilma is going to strengthen to a Category 2 hurricane with 105-mile-per-hour winds and 125-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest, and then going into 1 a.m. Friday morning, 105-mile-per-hour winds, 125-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest, and then as we go into 1 p.m. Friday afternoon, 105-mile-per-hour winds, 125-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west, going into 1 a.m. Saturday morning, 100-mile-per-hour winds, 120-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west. Gilma will start to slowly weaken as we go into 1 a.m. Sunday to an 80-mile-per-hour Category 1 hurricane, 100-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest as it moves into cooler ocean waters, and then going into 1 a.m. Monday morning, Gilma will weaken to a tropical storm with 70-mile-per-hour winds and 85-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west. And oh my goodness, we just had a cone update in our video. Gilma is now expected to become a Category 3 hurricane tomorrow evening, 7 p.m., with 115-mile-per-hour winds. Moving into 7 a.m. Friday, Category 3 hurricane is now expected from Gilma. Thankfully, Gilma will remain in the open waters of the Eastern Pacific and will not impact any land. Taking a look at our disturbance to the east, this disturbance has a 30% chance of tropical cyclone formation over the next 2 days and a 70% chance of tropical cyclone formation over the next 7 days with an overall high chance of development. Looking at the forecast discussion, eastern and central portion of the Eastern Pacific, disorganized showers and thunderstorms continue in association with a trough of low pressure centered several hundred miles southwest of the coast of southwestern Mexico. Environmental conditions are forecast to become more conducive for development in a few days, and a tropical depression is likely to form late this week or over the weekend while the system moves west-northwestward into the central portion of the East Pacific, well offshore of Mexico. Formation chance through 48 hours is low at 30%, but formation chance through 7 days is high at 70%. So this will likely develop into a tropical storm, but the system I'm really going to be watching for my friends in Hawaii is going to be this system right here, which already looks pretty organized on satellite. And this has a 90% chance of tropical cyclone formation over the next 2 to 7 days with an overall high chance of formation. Well southeast of the Hawaiian Islands, this is Invest 90E / Invest 91E. Showers and thunderstorms continue to become better organized in association with a well-defined area of low pressure located well east-southeast of the Hawaiian Islands. If these trends continue, a tropical depression or tropical storm is likely to develop later today, while it moves generally westward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. A weaker disturbance located just to its southwest is expected to merge with this system later today. This system is expected to strengthen as it moves into the Central Pacific Basin tonight or on Thursday and moves near the Hawaiian Islands late this weekend or early next week. Interest in Hawaii should closely monitor this disturbance, though it remains too early to determine the exact location and magnitude of potential impacts. Information on the system's development can be found in the Tropical Weather Outlook for the Central Pacific Basin. For marine forecasts, including gale warnings, see high seas forecasts issued by the National Weather Service. Formation chance through 48 hours is high at 90%, and formation chance through 7 days is high at 90%. So let's take a look at the models to get an idea if this system will impact Hawaii. So the system is going to likely develop into a tropical storm by Saturday, August the 24th, a few hundred miles to the southeast of the Hawaiian Islands, and could rapidly intensify to a hurricane going to Sunday, August the 25th, maybe even a Category 2 hurricane as it gets pretty close to the main island of Hawaii. We could be looking at either a landfall or a very close passage to the South Island of Hawaii, the Big Island, as we go into Sunday, August the 25th. So make sure you're really paying attention in Hawaii, as this looks like it could be a Category 2 hurricane, very close to the main island in the GFS model run. And looking at our Eastern Pacific Basin getting very active with 2 additional hurricanes to its east. And then this potential hurricane could skirt the entire island of Hawaii through Monday and Tuesday, August the 26th and August the 27th as a weakening tropical storm, bring strong winds and very heavy flooding rains to the islands in about 6 to 7 days. Going to have to monitor these trends very closely. Taking a look at the 6Z of the European model, we see a much weaker system, though still a tropical storm, approach the southern island of Hawaii into August the 25th. This would also bring a lot of heavy rain to the main island of Hawaii, likely resulting in some flooding issues if the European solution verifies. And taking a look at the 12Z run of the Canadian model also shows a weaker system, a tropical storm, but still brings a whole lot of rain to the Big Island of Hawaii. So we could be seeing major flooding issues on the Big Island of Hawaii, unfortunately, from this potential tropical system as we go into Saturdays, or into Sunday and Monday, it looks like, on the Canadian model, August the 25th and August the 26th. So I'm going to continue to monitor the trends closely on this far west system, as we could be seeing a hurricane very close to the Big Island of Hawaii between about Sunday and Monday of next week. So I'm going to continue to update you guys on this. Thanks for watching today's update. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.